In this video, we're going to learn how to customize our pages. Basically, we're going to be doing things like changing the title of our site or the color of our title, the background color, adding a header image, for example, and also we're going to see how to add some widgets to our page. For example, we can add a calendar to the bottom of the page. We can also add a search box to our page. Okay, and we're going to be doing this without having to write any code. So let's go to our dashboard and go to Appearance, and this time we are going to use the Customize tab. Okay, so on the left hand side you can see the different aspects that we can customize on our page. Okay, and on the right hand side you can see a live preview of the page following any changes we have made. So let's start with the first item. So let's go to the site title and tagline. So we see here our site title. So if we change that, for example, to learn or develop with us, okay. And if we change the tagline to learn WordPress. Okay, and you can see the changes live. If you want to save the changes, we just click on save and publish, and we can check the changes on the website. Okay, and we can see a new title there, and also the tagline now is learn WordPress. Okay, let's move to the next item. So we've got colors here, and we can customize the color of the title. Okay, so if we choose blue, for example, it turns blue. Okay, let's keep it default, for example, for now. And also you've got background color. We can change it as well. For some reason the background color doesn't work with this theme, but anyway, let's leave it. Okay, so let's move to the next one. So the header image. So this is basically to add a header image to our site. And if you click on add new image, then if you haven't uploaded any files yet, then you will be prompted to upload a file. Okay, and you will select files from your computer. And once you've done that, then you can select any file you want. So if I select this one, then I click on select and crop. We will need to crop the image so that it fits the dimensions of our header. Okay, and then you can choose the dimensions that you want. Okay, and then you can crop the image, and now we can see our image there in the header. Okay, if I save and publish, then we can see the changes on our website. Okay, all right, so let's move to the next one. We've got also a background image, so you can select a background image as well. We've got a navigation item, and basically you can choose the main menu and the bottom menu from the menus you would have created. Okay, so if I select the menu 2 as the main menu, then this is going to change. Okay, so our menu 2 now became the main menu with the credits item. Okay, let's leave it as it was, and the same thing for the bottom menu. And then we move to widgets. Different themes, they will come with different widgets. So again, widgets, they're usually those little boxes that you will find either on the right hand side or left hand side of the page, or sometimes at the bottom of the page. Okay, so with this theme you will find a widgets or sidebar in this location. Okay, you're gonna have 3 sidebars at the bottom of the page, 10, 11, and then 12. Okay, and also you'll find a sidebar on the right of the page. So let's try to access one of these sidebars and just add a widget. So for example, we can add a calendar. Okay, so let's give it a title, calendar. Okay, and you'll see at the bottom of the page that we have a calendar there. So if we just save and publish, then you can see how our page looks like now. we've got a calendar there. Okay, so we can add other widgets. Let's go to the sidebar 11, and this time let's add, for example, an archive of the website's posts. So if we click on that, and let's give it a title. Archive, for example, or archives. Okay, and you can choose whether you want to display it as a drop down. Okay, if you do that, then it's going to show something like this. Okay, select month. Otherwise, you can show the post counts. Okay, and it's going to show the post counts for the corresponding months. Okay, it's still updating. And you can see that for July, we had 2 posts there. Okay, so let's move to the next sidebar, which is going to be right there. Okay, and this time let's add a newsletter box. Okay, so for this, we're gonna need a tagline. Okay, so let's select tagline, and let's give our tagline a title newsletter. Okay, let's add some description there saying subscribe to newsletter. Okay, and also let's add some text to our button there, so saying subscribe. Okay, and you can also place a link for the button. And once you've done that, then just click on this and it's going to close the form. Okay, so you've got some nice widgets there. Okay, and you can see that our website looks better now. Okay, now let's add one final widget to the sidebar 14, and this sidebar is going to be on the right hand side of our page. Okay, and let's choose this time let's choose a search box, for example. Okay. Okay, just click on search. Okay, we've got our search box there. We don't have to give it a title. Okay, all right, so we have learned how to customize our pages, and now if you go to any of the other pages, you'll find more or less the same structure. So let's just save and have a look. So if we refresh, so that's our front page. Okay, with the posts, and if you go to the about page, then you find the same structure. Okay, and the contacts page, find more or less the same thing. Okay, we can also customize a single page if you want to. So let's customize contact. Okay, and change the look of this single page. So the way to do that, so we're going to go to our dashboard. Okay, so if you just click on this icon, and if you go to pages, and then click on contact,